It's time to stop, drop, and roll with the next episode of Avatar The Last Airbender Book 3 Fire! This one's episode 7, The Runaway. And yes, you may remember how I said way back in season 2 how I feel like this episode should have had its name switched with that of the Blind Bandit episode. You're gonna see now why.
Alright.
So, without further ado, start your episode as if you're watching this on DVD, Netflix, or Amazon Prime. And here we go in 3, 2, 1, click. But yeah, I do hope that.
Welcome to the best episode of the show. Zuko gets fired.
Thank you, Dwibs.
Really?
Well, hey Jova, remember our WWE 2K17 playthrough? You stole my intro for a couple of those parts.
I did?
Yes, you did.
Wasn't it the theme of that episode, though, because
Part
we were
2,
spectating like a wrestling match?
Not really an excuse, but whatever.
Also,
Payback.
Dwibs, you're supposed to be the heroic one, the one who doesn't stoop to the other levels.
Jova, I'm the one who keeps. I'm the one who
sorry,
goes from Uncharted 4 and fires at everybody.
Jova, not for nothing, but there's no such thing as a permanent hero in like a heal. Faces can go to heal and back and forth,
True.
and then completely by an instant. Like that's not at all a guarantee.
The Big Show
Anyway.
did that all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, we're still
Oh,
Cyclops
for
here.
a second there, I thought Zuko lost his voice.
So yeah, a guy who blows things up with his mind. It's never easy. So, we cut to a Fire Nation town.
There's a statue that's constantly on fire.
Yep.
From his knees.
And
That's one of Ozai.
Fires flames
Oh.
out of his
Wait.
out of his thighs.
What?
Dun dun dun.
Oh, we're starting in media stress. Okay.
You betrayed me. I fed up with him.
You're tearing me apart.
So yeah, we...
So how exactly did we get to this point?
3 days
days
earlier.
Oh goody, this
I'm guessing,
episode.
I'm guessing, Joe, but this was before you got sick of this particular trope.
Admittedly, yeah. I mean, and to be fair, this show does it good.
And what are you doing?
Basically,
Oh,
Toph's...
okay, blind.
My name's Toph.
Blind.
You
Toph-
wonder how
yeah.
I ended up in this situation.
Basically, Toph's trying to teach Aang her technique. It'll come in
So,
handy.
He developed detective mode from Batman Arkham.
Personally, I don't mind this trope. It gives us something to look forward to.
I don't mind it either when it's done well. Also, this episode got really popular for many reasons. This is one of them.
Ladies, please, you're both beautiful. Cat fight.
Actually, not just any catfight. Wait,
Sokka, what are you doing?
he's trying to sneak attack.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, so
Yeah. So, what do you get when you mix water with earth?
Of course.
Mud fight.
They fucking knew it.
welcome to WWE Avatar.
Yep, basically when you get earth and water, well, you get mud, which both can bend.
True.
But you barely trained him at all.
Of course, Toph has the advantage that she can rid herself of dirt easily. So there you go, guys. Toph and Katara are literally having a mud fight.
Of course. You cheeky
okay.
cunt.
First the beach episode and now this.
They know,
Temple, you
Shiroi.
start.
They fucking know.
Are you sure that these weren't WWE scripts, Jova?
Oh, remember, Dwibs, we literally had an episode on WWE Wrestling with a WWE guest star, The Boulder. He's actually voiced by an actual wrestler. So,
What
Toph
was the
sees
wrestler's
something going
name?
on.
Oh no.
What was the wrestler's name, Jova? I've forgotten.
I forgot.
Oh, It's gonna be the one on the Trickster.
But here's the thing, Toph can feel it with her earthbending.
Yeah.
You're against a fucking fraudster.
What a dick. This guy
Yeah.
doesn't know she has
Oh, she
yeah.
just told him she's blind. Taking advantage of a blind girl for shame.
I have a feeling that Tom's taking the piss.
Toph's using
Most
her
likely.
disability to con the conner. That's actually kind of clever when you get down to it. I mean, she's not faking being blind. Now watch this. Basically, he added in free pebbles, so basically no matter which one she picked, she'd get it right.
It's the beginner's luck to bait her. Yeah, of course. Oh,
Not
no.
the space sword, please, not the
Yeah, for a
space
second,
sword.
For a second, I thought it was gonna say tossing your fine friend, like it was just gonna wager soccer or something.
Doesn't Sock have anything to say in the matter?
Not when Toph's involved.
This is soccer. He gets no say.
It got a lot of flack, but there was actually an MLP episode
What?
where one character sells off their friend for a book.
Besides, it's called soccer, not save. It's called soccer, not saver.
Metal bending.
Wow. Wow.
But what about your winnings?
They took them, Dwibs.
It's Robin Hood's logic, dweebs.
And they
It's-
use them to feed Upper for like a minute.
Cheating and stealing is good as long as you're doing to the bad guys.
They're
Express
freaky,
logic.
now they're freaky Eddie Guerrero.
I lie, I cheat, I steal. I lie, I cheat, I steal.
Yeah, I think I got the point of this. I think we got the point of his character now. Yeah, I can. I'm getting a few Lisa Simpson vibes off.
We're not going there.
Anger. Oh,
So
jeez.
basically, this is the welcome kids to legalized gambling. Remember, kids, if you're blind, you can feel the ground. Hacks.
Yes.
I would hope I could feel the ground.
Yeah.
Hey, they're using Toph as a money monkey.
No, Toph's pretty much doing it on her own volition.
Let's see. How can she cheat on this one? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Add enough force, and there you go.
And she destroyed someone's tent.
Uh,
Oh, so
Oh,
she's not
wow.
gonna steal the horses, is she?
she's literally doing a Robin Hood act.
Oh no, I committed. I
Cause-
committed. Wait, how can I commit hit and run if she's like on the left? If she's on the right of me? Bribery.
No, Dwibs, it's not bribery. That's just downright swindling.
Okay, calling it right now. The beginning is actually Kitana joining actually in the fun and making that
Does it
an
mean
act to hold the gun.
Katara?
Sorry, I got my Mortal Kombat mixed up.
We'll have to wait
Maybe
and
it
see.
turns out Katara's actually really good at it. Also, yes, Jova, you're right. That title of Blind Bandit would make a lot more sense here.
Exactly.
It's like Ace Attorney. They should have switched dual destinies around with Spirit of Justice. Well, this
True.
came out of nowhere.
Actually, this is tied into why Toph is getting such a kick out of swindling people.
It's a bit odd though. One minute we're having like a nice fun time with legalized gambling and swindling, and now all of a sudden we're bringing up mummy issues.
Well, there's kind of a purpose to the madness here. It's Katara suggesting that Toph is doing this
It's
out
still
of...
madness though.
Can't let him explain.
It's organized madness. The name for the bounty hunter.
That would.
Basically, Katara suggesting that the reason Toph does all these swindlings is because it's her way of rebelling against her parents for pretty much dictating how her life went. So, essentially, Katara's accusing Toph of being a wild child, essentially, one who revels in freedom.
Surprised she doesn't tell Sokka that every day.
So, what did Sokka do? He got what he really wanted. A Warhawk.
My
He's
name's
gonna run
Sokka
away.
and I am fine.
Oh.
Yep.
Mm.
Hockey.
Is that
Oh.
his name?
Ew.
Ew.
Oh, this joke coming up.
Remember, it's a Nickelodeon show. It needs some gross out.
Oh, this joke coming up is grand. Blind. Again! This should have been called The Blind Bandit, and her stage name should have been The Runaway, when you think about it. You know, when she was a wrestler.
No.
It's Sokka, remember? His drawing skills.
They captured your likeness very well.
It's like Nia in Xenoblade 2.
Don't worry, he's actually gonna go through with that, by the way.
Well,
Really?
well, the thing is, will Oppa actually like that or not?
Hey, it keeps him
Yeah, that's
It keeps him protected.
Why not just rip it up? Yeah, we control the Fire Nation. We'll just write down
Yeah, here's
LOL
the
and send
problem.
it to the Fire Lord.
It's a Fire Nation bird. Your friends are not gonna, immediately
Yeah, that
understand.
bird's getting shot down. Sorry.
My Lord Ozai, we have got a letter. We have an anonymous letter. It says, "Lol, you can't catch the Avatar."
Well,
You. That teleport.
Oh, for God's sake! You've been doing
Wait.
dangerous shit like this for like the past 3 series.
Well, Katara, she did start off her... Well, when you first met her, she was literally an underground wrestler.
You've been doing more dangerous shit than this for the past few series,
I
and
bet-
now all of a sudden you decide to be Miss Mum's stick in the mud.
To be fair, Dwibs, the difference is that they're in the Fire Nation, like literally the enemy territory, where they kind of want to try and keep a low profile.
Controlled territory before, though.
Dweebs, this is like abusing a position of power. That's what Katara is trying to tell.
Yeah, that too.
I thought you'd
It's
gotten
all-
over this by now.
If it's one thing to just act it, it's another to actually abuse it, like what Toph is doing.
And again, it comes to a
It's
point.
the same thing that actually Katara actually did as the Painted Lady,
Yeah,
kinda. You did. Yeah, and you wanna actually have an input in this episode?
He's not touching his phone for the info poll.
I mean, remember, he's trying to court Katara, like, you going the wrong way with this.
Remember, Ang, if you still wanna use the Avatar state, you need to detach yourself from that.
Well, unfortunately, that lightning strike kind of did a bit that's going to keep that blocked.
Mm.
Hence the mark on his back. Ouch. Of his bit.
Again, kind of made that bit pointless. I doubt
we've
it.
seen this
Wait.
plot before, Sokka.
And you're too kind. No, really, you're too kind.
You are really
ten-
shit at this, dude.
10 out of
Yeah,
10.
I love the spit
like,
coming up.
she's gonna yeah.
Wait
I'm
for
pretty
it.
sure Katara will be able to see through the fact that Toph can't really write, considering.
There you go, Dwebs.
Yeah,
Brailers haven't been invented yet.
yeah, I thought so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Toph can't read.
Oh.
Yeah, like she always said, Braille isn't a thing yet.
So,
She'd probably just
what
blow
better
her
way to
nose in the
sock it
letter or
out, though?
something.
Maybe by talking.
So, yeah, it's true actually.
He's all
Hold
this.
Oh.
It's promotion to
Wait.
parent,
You
pretty much.
see, if this was a Dream
Wait, hold on,
movie,
listen.
Katara would have just stepped away at the beginning of the conversation, creating pointless misunderstanding.
Pointless
Wait.
tension.
Thankfully, we're not doing this.
That's pretty deep, but it actually can happen in psychology.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, promotion to parent, like I said earlier.
And that's the thing. Toph kind of looks up to Katara as a figurehead for her mom because let's compare Katara to Toph's actual mom and pop. Let's see, Katara actually does allow Toph some freedom, whereas her parents, well, they hid her away from the rest of the world. They were that protective of her.
Oh, Grace, she's stroking the white cat. She's Blofeld.
What
There we
the
go.
fuck?
That's what we're doing with the guards at the beginning of the episode. We're gonna pretend she's gonna be caught, we're gonna get to the bounty, and then get her out of prison.
Those faces.
Wait. Okay, now this
Was that
scam.
speech for nothing?
Yes.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and this is how the episode began.
The trick is that Toph's a metal bender, so, you know, even if she's an earthbender, for as far as they know, she can't bend metal.
But then I guess they throw her into a prison made out of plastic.
Plastic.
But does plastic even exist yet?
Probably not.
They could do.
That's realism for you.
Yeah,
Practicality.
that's real nice, but you know, cough up.
The reward is you get to stay in the prison cell with her.
There you go, it's wood.
Well, cried.
Shit.
You know, well, can't she bend wood?
Wait a minute, are there metal
No.
screws in there, perhaps?
No. Oh,
Oh.
no.
And that's how they knew to throw Toph into a wooden cell.
Shit.
Wait, so you can bend earth but not wood.
Wood's a bit different in this case. Again,
But wood's part of earth.
here's
No, Dweebs.
Not really.
No, because wood comes from trees. Just
Earth comes
saying.
from
But
stone.
isn't that-
Dweebs, you play Pokemon, it's grass against stone.
Wait,
Right.
could she not?
Rock, you mean?
No, never mind.
Rock, you mean, Tio?
Rock and earth.
Trees
let's
are,
say that.
remember, trees are plants. They start off as like vines and whatnot. Earth is the actual ground that plants grow out of.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're only shit when you do.
Why is it whenever I'm having fun, it's wrong?
Wrong. So basically, the moral of the story is if you're a mother figure, don't have fun or you'll be thrown at jail. Wonderful.
But hey, jail's a great place to talk things out. Yeah, and it comes back to a point. Toph does realize that maybe inherently she's trying to still get vengeance against her parents in any way, shape, or form.
3, 5, 4.
I'm sorry.
I smell the blood of a
Avataro.
Oh hey, Full Metal Alchemist.
and Sokka died.
Yeah, Sparky Boom Bam sounds a bit silly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call him the anti-Avatar.
Cyclops is fine for me.
Yeah, Cyclops. Well, you're sweating, so use the of your body, and that will yeah, see, look, yeah, exactly. Just use your
There we
sweat.
go.
There you go, Dwibs. You could be an Avatar rider.
Yeah, get me a right. The Legend of the Legend of Korang or something. I don't know.
I swear that was a compliment. Not a backhanded one.
So basically, from now on, I'm going to question why don't they just use their sweat to put out fires?
Dwibs,
God is gonna
sweat.
fall over him. Come on.
Sweat is not that plentiful. Like, I mean,
If they're around fire, it'll come out quicker.
yeah, but sweat's not always the best thing to put fire out with, especially considering the enzymes in it.
When does this show care about science?
Well, for the most part, they've actually stayed accurate to what elements do for the most part. As consistent as you can stay in a world where people literally have it at their fingertips.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh, I don't know what's worse, having your head stuck in ice or having your head stuck in ice was probably made out of someone else's sweat. Like, ew.
Ow.
Ow. Oh, so it's like a Santaran. You hit it at the very small weak point, and bam, he's inhibited.
For massive
And he
damage.
blew himself up.
Here's the thing. When he gets hit there, that kind of breaks the least bit of concentration. That will be his name from now on.
That's very good, Sokka. Now keep running.
Run like your lives depend on it, because they probably do.
Seriously, why does he have fire coming out of his knee?
Static. Oh, so wait, the hockey's a permanent addiction?
Mm-hmm. Yep, Hockey is now a member of Team Avatar.
Sure,
Yeah,
why
there's
not?
the show's now at the point where they have to introduce another animal mascot for the kids.
0 out of 10, it's like very old parent.
So,
No,
what is Hockey's first task?
It's like Poochie and the Itchy and Scratchy show.
However, they're sending Hockey off now to deliver a message.
Dear Mum and
Wait.
Dad, fuck you for leaving me trapped.
About that, Sokka, yes. Unfortunately, Hockey will take the rest of the series to go get to Toph's parents with that message.
Oh well, it makes sense.
But hey, he's still technically a member of Team Avatar. We just may not see him for a while.
So he's not a member
Okay.
then.
He's a member, but in the
He's an
sense...
honorary member.
Yeah. So yeah, that was The Runaway. What did you guys think?
That was pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
it was fine.
Yeah,
That's one of
yeah,
my favorites of season 3.
I like how we get to do more character diving in with Katara and Toph, and even Sokka as well. The laughs are great and funny. Again, the way Toph uses her disability is clever and creative, including the jokes too. Seriously, people, I'm blind. I can't read paper.
Alright.
Oh, goody! So tune in for the next episode, people, because the next episode was a Halloween special.
Alright.
Alright. See you then.
See ya.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.